how are you? It's Lenore here. How's tricks? So today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull some cards. So I've got this beautiful new deck. It's called the True Love Oracle by Belinda Grace. And I've found that a lot of these decks are really relevant for twin flames. So what I'm going to do is pull a card and just talk about that card and the current energies and how the card is representing what's going on at the moment, and just also some general, probably education around whatever message wants to come through. Two fell out, so we've got boundaries. What I'm feeling with the boundaries card today, gosh, it looks like she's in a mouth and those are the teeth. There's a teeth up the top. And I'm really noticing the animals, so the owl and the tiger. So I'm really drawn to maybe investigating your animal totems, your animal spirits. But what I'm thinking more about here is energetic boundaries. And boundaries just, not just in regards to like your masculine and your twin flame, because the twin flame awakening path is about you. It's a very personal, deeply personal journey, and it's about you and your journey into self-love. And so that could apply to any aspect of your life. So it could be energetic boundaries around family, friends, work. What I mean by energetic boundaries is it's almost like the way you perceive yourself and the way you recognize your self-worth, and the more you recognize your self-worth, the more you have very firm, energetic boundaries. Again, the way you'll speak about yourself, treat yourself, is then how other people will treat you, see you, speak about you. So if you want to talk in relation to your divine masculine and only your divine masculine, or your counterpart, whatever you want to call them, I'm just going to change the lighting here. I've just got this new computer and it's got an inbuilt light ring. So I'm just mucking around with a little bit. But anyway, if you want to talk about specifically your masculine, sometimes you have to put in really firm spoken boundaries. It depends where you are at in your journey. But if you're at the point where there's still a lot of conflict between the two of you, there's the intensity, there's the love, there's the passion, the chemistry, the attraction, there's all those beautiful things. But what underlies that all the time is conflict, conflict, conflict. So sometimes you do have to put in energetic boundaries, because as feminines, we're empaths, and well, most of us are, and we can let people ride roughshod over us, and that often translates to the masculine, because we want them so much, and we love them so much. We want to please them, so we want to do this big people pleasing behaviors with them. But that's actually codependent, so it's not going to work. You're just going to keep falling into the same triggers and the same traps. And I did this myself. Like, I remember, like, everything I talk to you about is everything I have been through. So I remember when I first started putting in boundaries around my masculine, it took a very long time. I've been on the journey for 21 years. So for a lot of that time, twin flame wasn't even really known about. So when you start to put in your boundaries about what you will and won't accept, and you stick to them, that's when the magic starts to happen. And as difficult and as painful as that can be, because there's a lot of fear around losing your masculine if you put in these boundaries. If I say, I don't want this and that and this and that anymore, is he going to run and not come back? Am I going to lose him? Is he going to say, oh, well, buggy or I'll go off somewhere else and find someone who will have no boundaries. So there's a lot of fear around that. But rest assured, on the twin flame journey, you cannot make any mistakes. Every time you are triggered, you clear some karma. Every time you put up boundaries, you are giving off the aura, you are emanating self-respect and self-worth. And your masculine will actually really respond to that and really start to see you. They see you in your magnificence, in the big picture, in the smaller earthly picture. They will start to see you more and more, and that be drawn to you more and more. So the other card, it kind of fits into that, is garden. Actually, I didn't know how this card was going to fit into it, but I can see now, after what I've said about boundaries, the result being that you that's you in amongst loving yourself, self-worth, in all that beautiful nature, that beautiful, there's beautiful smelling flowers, there's beautiful visuals. She's relaxed and peaceful and grounded and calm. Let me see what else is in there that's standing out. Oh, there's a big basket of fruit. Healthy ground. Oh, there's a unicorn in the background. I don't know if you can see him, but there's a unicorn there. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for some kind of evidence that what you're doing through putting in your boundaries is bringing in what you think is the unicorn, which is your masculine. For you, that's the unicorn. That's like, oh my God, I did not expect this to happen by putting my foot down so firmly. And the unicorn comes in. Gorgeous, gorgeous reading. Stay tuned for more readings. And if you like this, please like, subscribe, share. And my website, twinflamelovepotion.com. I'm also starting a blog on there. So it would be great for you to come across and do some reading, ask questions. If there's any topic you want me to talk on, I would love to do that. So yeah, have a great day. Bye-bye.